Hello everyone. Reporting in from Canada. Uh, Pulled in last night and had a really nice night. It was a chilly night, but very refreshing coming from the desert southwest where it's still well over 100 degrees. It's a gorgeous morning. I'm sitting under here underneath the poplar tree on the green grass with a full sun shining on my face, so it feels good. It feels really nice here. Um, but this morning I want to talk to you all about something, and I keep using these terms of disconnection sickness and um, advanced advanced connection practices and deep nature connection. So I just want to really quick define something for you all. This term that I've kind of coined, this disconnection sickness, I want to define it a little bit. So I took some notes, and the way I usually typically do this is I actually look it up. I understand what these mean, but I want to look it up, and I use Webster's dictionary for this so that you can understand what I'm talking about here. So what is the disconnection sickness? Well, we break it down. So disconnection is both a verb and a noun. The verb means to sever the connection, to disassociate, to become detached or withdrawn. The noun means breaking inconsistency or agreement. So that's disconnection. All right. Sickness is ill health, illness, um, associated disorders of weakened or unsound condition, and a specific disease. So then that leads me, of course, to what's the definition of disease? And we have disease being a condition that imposes or impinges on normal function and is typically manifested by distinguishing signs or symptoms. Okay, so we're looking at a, a condition where connection is being broken inconsistency, that's causing ill health, it's causing weakened condition, and it's a specific disease, a disease that has been passed on for generations, a disease of connection that's being broken repeatedly over and over. So what are the symptoms of this disease? What are the symptoms of this disconnection sickness? So we break it down and start looking at what are the actual manifestations, both physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, of this disease. And we start finding some very interesting things. So one of the great ones, of course, is a lack of vitality, just general poor health in our four parts of being. That's heart, mind, body, soul. Sadness. I think a lot of people in this world, in this modern experience, can understand what that means. The feeling of not being in compassionate relationships. That's to other people, yourself, and to really nature, the things around you, animals, plants, the land itself. Not being in a compassionate, understanding relationship. Um, the lack of peace, that's another one. Not having peace, having internal and external conflict and turmoil. The lack of purpose, and really a sense of suffering, a sense of something's wrong in this situation. Something's wrong in the world. What is it? A lot of people describe that as a hole in the center of their chest. What's missing? So these are the symptoms, and there is a cure. That I can guarantee. There's a cure, and over the next few days, we're going to be working on at least one aspect of that cure. These advanced connection practices and how they're applied to heal this, because this is not a new disease. These advanced connection practices, these have been around for a long, long time to counteract this disease that human beings can slip into and manifest into, and then it can grow. And we don't want that. So these connection practices actually are the cure for the disconnection disease, the disconnection sickness that we suffer. So yeah, that's it for now. I hope this has been helpful. A little definition and I'm looking forward to the next part of this. Thank you.